Vietnam looks to buy US-made ScanEagle unmanned aerial vehicles for use in Vietnam Coast Guard. According to media reports in recent weeks, Boeing is close to sealing a deal to sell ScanEagle UAVs to Vietnam. The ScanEagle systems is a small, long-range, low-altitude reconnaissance drone and can considerably increase their intelligence collection and reconnaissance ability. Developed by NC2 Incorporated, a wholly owned subsidiary of Boeing Company, ScanEagle carries a stabilized electro-optical and infrared camera on a lightweight inertial stabilized turret system, and an integrated communication system having a range of over 100 kilometers. The drone can operate above 15,000 feet and hover over a battlefield for extended missions of up to 20 hours. Depending on system configuration, the 5-foot-long ScanEagle UAV has a 10-foot wingspan and can operate inland in maritime environments. The number of UAVs to be bought is not known. In August last year, a local newspaper quoted an unnamed U.S. State Department official as saying that Vietnam had signed contracts to buy U.S. military equipment worth $94.7 million. Vietnam's foreign ministry has neither confirmed nor denied the information. The largest Australian-Sri Lankan defence engagement came to an end with the Australian Joint Task Force setting sail to India for the next phase of the Indo-Pacific Endeavour 2019 exercise. IP-19, the 4 vessels of the task force HMAS Canberra, Newcastle, Parramatta and Success left Colombo and Trincomalee Port, continuing their 2.5-month multilateral exercise. During the other phases of the IP-19 exercise, the task force will visit other regional partners including India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. IP-19 is a good opportunity for Australia to demonstrate their military and humanitarian response capability to regional partners. The exercise comes against the backdrop of renewed Australian efforts to become a key security provider and a trusted partner in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The exercise saw more than 1,000 Australian Defence Force (ADF) personnel engage with Sri Lankan counterparts, exchanging tactics and knowledge, imparting skills and techniques in several disciplines. ADF personnel on board HMAS Canberra carried out amphibious operations demonstrations which saw the vessel deploy a number of fast landing crafts, amphibious vehicles and boats in a simulated disaster response role. Several senior Sri Lankan military officers, including Army Commander Lieutenant General Mahesh Senanaka, observed the exercise. South Korea's President Moon Jae-In and U.S. President Donald Trump had a summit in Washington to discuss North Korea and other issues. Senior South Korean officials, including President Moon Jae-In, are launching a series of meetings with U.S. counterparts in a bid to jumpstart stalled denuclearization talks with North Korea and mend fraying ties in their alliance. South Korean Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-hwa met U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo in Washington before, where they discussed ways to move forward after a failed second summit between Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Hanoi. The summit collapsed amid conflicting demands by North Korea for sanctions relief and U.S. insistence on its denuclearization. Trump's failure to seal a deal was a blow to Moon, who has been vocal in his conviction that Kim is willing to abandon his nuclear arsenal and has staked much of his political capital on improving relations with Pyongyang. South Korea's defense ministry said it proposed military talks with the North, but there was no response from Pyongyang. The North also pulled out of a liaison office with South Korea, only to reverse the move and send back some officials 3 days later.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the channel and want to support, please support on Patreon or PayPal. The details are given below in the description.